Hey, what is up everyone? Hope you're all having a wonderful time. In Realms of Magic you will find these NPCs around the world which can be very beneficial to have. There are, as of now, in version 1.0.7, currently 5 different NPC types that you can find. And I thought I'd just very quickly go over what they all are and what it provides and where you can obtain them for yourselves. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to the channel to show your support. And with that said, let's begin. So as I mentioned, there are 5 different types of NPCs that you can find within Realms of Magic. You have the Hunters, Herbalists, Farmers, Lumberjackers, and lastly the Miners. And you can find these NPCs by going over to a sandbox area and they will randomly spawn on top on the surface. And there can also spawn more than one NPC per area, so it is recommended that you run through the whole area before you move over to the next. I do recommend you get some gear with extra jog speed on them, and there's also speed potions that you can use to speed up the process while you're running around the sandbox areas looking for the NPCs. These NPCs work as trade stations, so you can buy different materials depending on the type of the NPC. And also depending on how far you are into the game, they will sell you more items the further in you are. And you can also sell items to them for coins. Once you do find an NPC, you can simply press the E key to talk to them and select the first dialogue, "Come with me." And once you've done that, you can safely leave the area and the NPC will follow you wherever you go. Once you get the NPC to the location of your choice, you can then talk to the NPC once again and pick the first dialogue. You can stay here for the NPC to stop following you. Let's start to go over the first NPC that you will come across, and that's going to be the Hunters. And these NPCs will start to spawn from Act 1, and these provides materials from different animals such as different meats, pelts, and also different regions that you will need for making potions at the alchemy station. Next we got the Herbalist, and these will start to show up once you are at Act 2. And these NPCs will sell you different kinds of flowers and plants that can be mostly used for alchemy. And for the third NPC we got the Farmer, and these will appear once you get to Act 3. And these NPCs provide different kinds of crops for various food and also different kinds of dyes. And you can also get jute, flax, cotton and candor, which you can use at the spinning wheel to make different kinds of cloth. Next up we have the Lumberjack, and these can be found once you get to Act 4. And this will sell you not only all the different kinds of woods, but also the seeds to each type. And this is very helpful to get your own tree farm going on early on. And the last NPC that we have is the Miners, and you will start to find these once you get to Act 5. And these are in my opinion the most useful NPCs to have. Not only do they provide all different kinds of blocks that you might find in the ground while mining, but they also sell different kinds of ores, which sells out quite a bit while trying to get to the next tiers in melting and in blacksmithing. Very awesome to have these as fast as you can if you're like me and you like to build a lot. It also helps out quite a bit of obtaining these blocks once in a while, so once you do plan to start building on your base, you will have quite a nice stack of everything. And as I mentioned at the start, these NPCs do offer more items the further in the game you are, so it might not sell you all the items that you see here if you are at the earlier state in Realms of Magic. Hope you found this video interesting and also learned a thing or two. Don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to the channel to show your support. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!